This is it. What I am about to tell you may be like a wake-up call, but it is high time for you to make the ultimate move. You have been in this journey for a purpose, and now the cosmos is asking for you to do it. No more delaying. No more second guessing. If you're reading these words, it's not an accident, it is your turn to walk in your power like never before. It is the time when your wishes shall turn into your reality. It is the last step, and it does accompany its test along with it. Do it now, regardless of the cost. The shift you've been anticipating is beyond that of this act. It's hard, yet it is worth it, and it is just what you need in order to move to the next phase of your life. Before we proceed, I want you to inhale deeply, and do just 3 things. Click that like button, subscribe so that we can achieve 20,000 strong, and comment with the number 99. That number is the great manifesting signal to the universe, boosting your energy and intention. Whether you're really a chosen one or not, you'll remain with me up till the end. Because in your heart, your spirit knows that this is the ultimate step that you've been anticipating, and once you get through, everything is never gonna be the same again. Now, let's get in. This is it. This is the moment you've been anticipating. This is the last move towards your future. Everything up until this point has been leading you here. To this very moment, where you must take bold action. The universe has aligned in your favor, but it will not act on your behalf until you make that final move. It's time to take the leap. The only thing separating your present from your long-awaited success is your decision to proceed. You have had to persevere through countless problems, setbacks, and trials and temptations. Each and every one of these made you, shaped you, the person who is strong enough for whatever lies ahead. You have been prepared for it. It is your season, and you cannot go back now. When you proceed, all that you desired is being experienced by you. Your fortune, your praise, your fulfillment, it is all yours for the taking. You may feel just a little afraid, apprehensive, or nervous. But fear is just verification that you're just about to do something great. It's your last test, and you have made it through all obstacles to reach this point. Believe in yourself. The cosmos is sitting in suspense and expecting that you do that one thing that is bold. Do not wait. Your greatness is calling you today. Waiting days are gone. You've waited for the ideal moment, the right situation, the perfect conditions. But the reality is, there is never the ideal time. There is never going to be that time when everything is in place just so. Waiting is just postponing your greatness. You must do it now. You're ready. You have everything you need within you to make it, and it's long overdue to unveil your potential to the world. When you wait, your power slips from your hands. With every passing moment that you wait, another moment goes in vain. No more fear, no more doubt. Think of all that could potentially happen if you took your first step today. Where would you potentially be 30 days, 12 months, even 5 years from now? That future that you desire is yours today if only you would take that first step and have faith in the process. The universe will not move in your favor if you're holding back. You move, and it'll move too. You should recall all the people who took the first leap ahead of you. Successful entrepreneurs, leaders, artists. They did not wait for all the stars to align, for all of the world to sanction them. They took risks, regardless of ambiguity. They put their fate in their own hands. Now it is your turn too. Your roadmap to prosperity begins from your first stride. Wait no more. There is place for doubt in your life no more. If you have just spent 1 second asking if you should do it or not, it is high time for you to put an end to all these thoughts. The questioning days are gone. You're geared up and it is high time for you to do your part now. You cannot wait for opportunity, for it does not wait for anybody. They come and go in the blink of an eye. Seize it now before it slips away. Imagine the regret you would feel if you didn't take this step now. The pain of what might have been is worse than the trials you may endure along the journey. And believe me, the gains outweigh the brief pain hands down. You're opting for your future today when you decide to act in a decisive manner. You're not living in fear or doubt once more. Luck has nothing to do with this. This is the calling of your soul. Each and everything, each and every test that you have had was getting you ready for that one step. The universe was doing everything in your favor, but it is up to you to make that first move. Do not look back years from now and wonder that you didn't make your move. The moment is now. Abundance is no long forgotten dream. It is present, just for the taking. Every struggle, every challenge you've faced has been a necessary stepping stone, leading you directly to this moment. You are standing on the threshold of everything you desire. But the key to unlocking that abundance lies in your willingness to act now. Without delay, the door is flung wide, but it is only you who can pass through it. Far too many spend their lives sitting back and expecting abundance to drop in their laps. Abundance is not bestowed, it is earned from doing, from being bold, and believing in yourself. This is when you decide to walk in that abundance and let the universe flow freely unto you. Success that you desire is in your hands, but it only happens when you decide to grab it. Picture your life in abundance, in love, and in success that you desire. This is not fantasy. This is your reality, waiting to unfold. It simply requests that you own it whole and undivided, that you open your heart and mind to it. Go ahead and take that first step and see the cosmos shower its blessings in your life. You don't just happen to be here, you're chosen. You're selected for a higher purpose that only you're equipped to accomplish. Tough times that you've gone through, lessons that you've had to learn, and strength that you've been given, these all make up the calling for which you've been invited to answer. The universe has been preparing you for something big, and now it's your turn to jump and do so without fear of falling. You have the ability to transform your life in your own hands. You've been waiting for a sign, and this is it. This is your call to action, and now this is what you have been waiting for. You should not wait for anyone's nod or approval. You're ready, and now it is time for you to own your purpose and your future. Your road to greatness begins the instant that you make the bold move to take action. Becoming the chosen one implies that you possess a special talent for leaving your mark, for living the life that is packed with purpose and heart. And this greatness is going to remain potential if you keep on holding back. The world is in need of you to walk in your light. The cosmos is in suspense, and it's high time for you to stand up and take your rightful place. Excuses are the walls that keep you from your passions. They're the hidden obstacles that pin you in the pattern of wait and wish. But now, it's time to move beyond. Excuses end now. No more "I'm not quite ready yet," or "it's too early." Truth is, now is when it's right. You will never actually feel ready, but that is the point of growth. You develop from doing, not from doing nothing. There is room for doubt and hesitation now. Each second that you wait is one that you will never have back. Count the number of times in the past that you have missed because you had waited for the right time. That time is today. That road you have envisioned is in front of you, and all you need to do is that first step, then everything will turn out for your good. All of the great successes, all of the great achievers, took huge action even when they weren't totally ready. They didn't wait for everything to be perfectly in place, they believed in themselves and took the leap. Now it is your turn. Believe in your gut instincts, break free from excuses and walk toward your tomorrow today. Always in motion, the cosmos is, never stopping for one moment to make up for the energy you invest in it. To reap its entire blessings, though, you need to make the first stride. The universe is holding its breath. its heart beating in anticipation of what you will do. It is waiting for you to take that choice, to move ahead, to demonstrate the boldness and bravery that has been accumulating within you all your life. When you take that first step in faith, the universe takes that first step in response. Things that never seemed like they would happen will happen in your life. You will attract positive kinds of people who believe in and support your vision. Even small things in your life will all contribute to favor you on your path. If only you take that first step. The cosmos is not looking for you to become perfect. It is looking for you to do something. You doing something will trigger the signal that you're now ready to receive everything that you've been envisioning. The world is abundant with endless possibilities, but they won't discover you unless you make the first move. Believe that the universe will come half the way. This is your moment to grab it. You've earned it, you've worked for it, and it's your time for your heavenly inheritance. Never permit fear, never permit doubt, to interfere with your common sense. Success is never easy, but it is always worthwhile. You're born to excel, and this is your moment to rise. You're not meant to live in the future that is yet to be, but it's in the present, and it awaits your arrival. Remember in your own life when you felt completely alive, completely afire? That was when you went beyond your level of discomfort. When you put your hands up to your level of fear and took risks. You have that spark available for you today. The only thing that is holding you back from realizing your potential is your choice to move forward. Now is your time. Seize it. The universe is not withholding its blessings from you. They await and wait for you to receive them. But you have to walk into your power first. By capitalizing on this moment, you're getting in sync with your higher calling. You're being drawn to your destiny. Answer it or not. Fear is your worst enemy you're going to face in your journey to success. They tell you that you're not enough, that you're not capable, that it's too dangerous. But that's a lie. The price of inaction is far higher than the cost of acting. The more you wait, the more you lose. Fear only sets you back from living the life you're supposed to live. Each and every move you make towards your goal will take courage, however. Once you confront your fears, you will see that passivity is more hurtful than the pain that would result from taking a leap of faith. Pushing past your fear, you will discover that you had more resilience than you thought you had. Fear will no longer have any authority over you, and you will rise up more boldly, more fearlessly, and more in alignment with your real purpose in life. The price of indecision is that you have regret, lost opportunity, and the constant second guessing of what if. Never, ever, ever let fear rob from you the life that is yours to live. Take that first step today and do away with that fear that has been holding you back long enough. Perfect is never actual. It is the snare that freezes all too many of us in indecision. You see, the reality is that you do not have everything all worked out, you just have to get up and running. Always the toughest part is getting started, but once you've started, everything else will be alright. Never wait for perfect conditions or for the perfect time. You have all that you now need. Success is strewn with unknown quantities and difficulties, and that is why it is so gratifying. If everything is just right, you will never begin, and if you never begin, you will never know what you might have achieved. The only place you can learn is to do it, even if everything is not quite in working yet. You'll make it work in the process. Go for it now. Visualize where you would be in 1 year if you started today. Never freeze in fear of perfectionism. Begin your first foot forward in your process with all its imperfections and uncertainties and observe just how quickly things get in their right position. Take that first step today and your grains shall reveal itself unto you. Your abundance is not outside of thee, it only awaits your arms to stretch and receive it. Your future has already established your successes. Each opportunity, each relationship, each blessing is just waiting to manifest itself for you. provided that you're going to take that first step and make it yours. Are you ready for what is yours? Self-acceptance is the key to receptivity for abundance. Believing that you're deserving is believing that abundance is yours to receive. It's all about believing that you deserve all the money, riches, and happiness the world has to give. Put an end to viewing abundance as if it is a goal that you need to chase and work all your life for. It is something you attract due to alignment with who you truly are, and it is time now to move towards that alignment. When you choose to move towards your abundance, the universe will start getting these chances your way. You will start experiencing the signs that you're doing the right thing. Whatever you've wanted throughout your life is all set to get real, provided you believe in your own potential and make that first move. You're ready to receive. There is room for no doubt in your future. Now is the time for complete trust in yourself, for faith in your capabilities, and for an end to second-guessing whether you're adequate. You've time and again demonstrated that you're strong enough, resilient enough, and wise enough to see any challenge through. It is time now to trust in yourself and proceed with the second half of your journey. Doubt is fear in another guise, and fear is the sign that you're entering outside your comfortable perimeter. Doubt is only conquered through doing it. The more you act, the more confident you'll become. Trust yourself enough to know that you can handle whatever comes your way. You are more than capable of achieving your goals. Your internal compass has been working all along, and now do listen to it. Those thoughts that you have, they're just leftover fears from the past. They do not constitute who you are. What defines you is the decision to act and move forward with unshakable confidence. Trust yourself. The time for doubt is over. You've been dreaming for so long, and now it is your time to make your own life according to your desires. Manifesting your desires is more than wishing only. Manifesting your desires need hard work, faith, and motivation. The final push toward your dreams starts now, with your decision to step into your power and claim your future. Manifestation is not a passive act. It is an active process, where your thoughts, energy, and actions align with the universe's abundant flow. The moment you decide to take that leap, the universe begins to do its job for you. You have all the power that is necessary to turn your dreams into reality. You only need to take that first step. Recall everything that you have produced in the past, the small wins and the great successes. You did it once, and you're able to do it again. You have your visions in front of you. Take the final move now, and your life will transform. This moment is yours, and only yours. You have been chosen for this process, for this test, for this magnificent opportunity. It is time to rise to your position as author of your own life story. Each moment that you have known, each test, each victory has been your preparation for this time. You were made for this. It is your turn now. Leaping in is daunting, but it is only in doing so that you will discover just how strong and able you truly are. Now is your turn to wake up, to become all that you're meant to be. The universe is waiting for you to take that leap of faith. When you embrace this moment, you embrace your full potential. You step into your power and take charge of your future. Never let fear keep you hidden in the dark. Come forth into the brilliance of your magnificence. You have been selected for this. Jump, take the plunge. Your goal is not farther from you than you believe it is. It is one move, one choice, one step away. Whatever you have been waiting for is in front of you, and it just needs your initiative to make that one move. Waiting is all over now. Now it is the time to move ahead. Picture it in 1 year, and you look back and see just how far you have gone. It begins now, with your willingness to make that move. You're already in for your divine success. You just have to own it. The world is waiting for your greatness, and you're waiting for it too. Act on it now and your life will transform. You're so near. Let nothing keep you back another minute. Your heavenly prosperity is ahead of you, a single step away. Take it now and stride towards the life that awaits you. Yes, below are 10 more compelling headings with additional content in order to make the emotional punch and relateness with the readers even more profound. The future is not some distant dream that's far beyond your reach. It's happening right now. This moment, this very second, is where your future begins. Too many lose their bearings in their belief that they should wait for that perfect moment. When in reality, aside from today, there is never again going to be such time that is perfect. You will lose your chances of getting the opportunities in front of you if you wait too long. You control your future in front of you today. Each and every second is potential for growth. You have all that you need in the present moment in which to make that first move toward that dream life you envisioned. Do not waste time imagining obstacles or barriers that may get in your way. The fact is, you're more capable than you think you are. What is actually important is that you choose today, because that choice is going to determine in which direction your life is going to move in. You only get that perfect future if you initiate it now. The longer you wait, the more you risk losing the very opportunities you're hoping for. Procrastination is a thief of success, and it will rob you of the joy of seeing your dreams come to fruition. Don't let the present moment slip away. That is when it all starts, and it is happening right now. Take the individuals who you admire, who are accomplished individuals. They did not wait, they did not put off their wishes until tomorrow. They acted when the world was uncertain, when the questions loomed larger in their future. They made that leap of faith today, and so can you. Don't let the power of now slip through your fingers. Victory isn't something you stumble upon. It's something you claim by stepping into your power and owning your future. Your road to success is actually mapped out for you, and you're more than able to walk it. Everything that you have learned, all that you have been tested for, and all that you have acquired in terms of skill was for this moment. You just have to do is make one move in faith and with purpose. Your power is not somewhere outside of you that you need to look for. It is within you, just ready to be unleashed. Each moment that you wait is each moment that you put off your own potential. The ability to do whatever life you desire, make that dent you were meant to make, is in your hands. You just have to believe in yourself and start today. Success is more than just reaching your targets, it's the awareness of your own power. It's coming into the fullness of who you are and taking one more step and another without fear. You're capable of more than you know you're capable of. Your potential is limitless, and all it takes is the willingness to step into your power and claim your victory. When you step into your power, you start living on your own terms. You make decisions that align with your true purpose, and you attract the opportunities that help you achieve your dreams. This is your moment of brilliance. Move ahead towards your triumph and grasp your fate. Success is not a linear process, it's full of turns, curves, and sudden detours. But that's part of its beauty. Each and every step, each and every decision, each and every hurdle you pass through is part of your story. It's what will form you, shape you, and in the end, bring you to that place you're supposed to be. So, enjoy the ride, understanding that each and every second is important to your development. Far too many only look toward the end result, but the truth is, the end point is only the final page in your ongoing book. It's the journey that makes you who you are. It's the experiences, the learning, and the people along the road that will make up the life you desire. Each setback, each roadblock, each win is built on the one following, and they all make you who you are today. Remember that each step that you make, small though it is that much farther along to your goal. There is no rush, relish the process. Assume that everything is happening in just the right way that it should. The process is worth as much, if not more than, the end product. That is where the growth is. and that is where you will discover the strength that you did not know that you had. As you proceed along your path, bear in mind that you're never alone. You're being guided every step of the process, compelled to trust in the process, to remain open to the lessons and the blessings that emanate from each experience. The journey is not always simple, yet it is always worth it. Live it in its entirety. You're only holding back from your own success the barriers that you've constructed in your own thoughts, fear, insecurity, doubt. These are your own barriers, and it's time to dismantle them now. You're not constrained in your potential for success by external forces, it is only limited by your own longing to transcend the barriers of the mind that have kept you from becoming all that you're capable of. The key to breaking through is within you. Each barrier, both internal and external, is just your opportunity to prove to yourself just how much power you're able to muster. Success never happens to people who never have barriers. Success happens to people who keep going in spite of barriers. With every barrier that you push past, you develop more resilience, more faith, and more confidence that you will make your dreams come true. Imagine the life you would lead if fear and doubt never dictated your choices for you again. If you lifted all the boundaries that you have set for yourself, what would you do? Let's be real, once you're rid of the handcuffs of doubt within you, the world is your oyster. You could do anything in the world and it would all belong to you. You must, though, first break through. You have waited long enough for the perfect time or for someone to knock all your obstacles your way. You do have the power in you to break through. It only requires having the guts to make that first stride. Let nothing get in your way. Cut through the barriers and achieve the success reserved for you. We too often allow our history to control our present and future. History still haunts past mistakes, regrets, and experiences, and these guide our decisions in the future. Truth is that you can reauthor your story anytime you want. You author your own life, and you can rewrite the script. You have empty pages for your future, and now it is your turn to write the story that you want to read. You do not have to permit your past to dictate your future. Each morning is a fresh start, an opportunity to do it all another, to make changes, and to make the life that you've longed for you. Your story is in no way finished. Far from it, in fact. It is just beginning, and you're the one holding the pen. Decide to pen the pages that have the life you desire, the influence that you wish to have, and the character that you wish to live. You're not constrained by the edges of your history.